again, it's Jenelle from Pieces to Treasure with another toweling tutorial. Now I've had a talk before about how to cut your toweling so you get exact straight stripes on the piece that you require for your project. Today we're going to be a little bit more specific with our cutting. So if you look at this pillow over here, you can see that this stripe has been stitched on top of the background fabric, and the stripe, the woven stripe, runs exactly down the middle. This is really helpful in projects because you get a lovely finished result. I've done the same thing here with the base of this bag. The seam is exactly parallel to the stripe. And then over here, here's another example where it's cut straight to the stripe. So in this toweling here, we're going to cut out two sections of the stripe. And this part here is the piece we're after. This little piece of stripe here. So if I was making a cushion in these colours like this one, I would cut out this section of the stripe to run across my cushion there. So to do that, we're going to use our stripe as our guide. So I need to cut 1 inch either side of this navy stripe. Now it's a woven stripe, so it's fairly straight. So we're going to put the 1 inch line of our ruler on the outside edge of that thin navy stripe. Simple as that. Here's my ruler. I'm lining up the 1 inch line on the outside edge of my navy stripe, and I just tweak it along the sides till it's all lined up. So that edge is exactly on the edge of that navy stripe. It's 1 inch past there. I use my cutter to cut up the edge. Move my fabric down along my mat, line up the remaining part. The line is on the edge of my navy woven line. And there's one edge exactly parallel to the navy stripe. So I'm going to repeat that for the other side of this stripe section in my toweling. So I turn it around like that. Place the 1 inch line of my ruler on the outside edge of the navy stripe. Tweak it so it's correct. Check that we're parallel to our other cut edge, and cut up like that. Moving it forward once again, line up that 1 inch line. Of course, if your pattern asked for a wider stripe, you could cut 1.5 inches past the line. So it just depends on the size of fabric that you're after. There's my stripe cut. It's running perfectly down the middle of the piece. Perfect for use as a stripe in this cushion once the edges have been frayed. If you'd like to learn how to do the fraying, you can go and look at another of our toweling tutorials on how to fray toweling fabric so you get a nice accurate fringe. Happy sewing. Bye for now.